Hey together, Aaron the Black Dragon's back, and I welcome all of you to another part of Horizon Zero Dawn. So, last episode we defeated Hades, and the world is now restored to a point before we had the big finale. So I'm gonna deselect this, because we are done with the main quest. This is no longer relevant to us. So from here on out, first of all, we have 6 skill points, so let's just use them right off the get-go. I wanna have the strongest strike, and let's go for fight back. I mean, we will get all of these, no problem, I guarantee you that. That won't be a problem in the long run. But let's go into Meridia anyway, because I wanna go... Not the vessel, not the flower. That's one of machine resources, like the collectibles, artifact, mystery boxes. I wanna get any of those. Somewhere in there is a Banuk who is looking for the Banuk figurines, which is what we're gonna tackle today. So I'm gonna travel in here and gonna find her, and we're gonna talk to her. So see you once I've found her, so that this doesn't take too much time off of your back. Okay, I found her. Let's go and get ourselves the maps. Oh, I need places for that map. Oh wait, that's the metal flowers. I just need the Banuk figurines. Everything else that you have, I
Come on back if
do
you
not
found any
care.
Banuk.
I do not care about the rest, because I have the rest already. Anyway, Banuk figurines. Farewell. I am confused why I could buy...
Relics in the wild.
First of all, let's just open these boxes here really quickly. I have 2 maps of the Banuk figurines. I still only see really 1 Banuk figurine around here, which is kind of weird. Let's go for a filter to make my life a little bit easier. That's not the filters, sorry. I wanna have the wait. Let's just, well, leave the campfires up. Right now they are relevant for me. 1, 2, 3, 4 Banuk figurines, 5 Banuk figurines. I know that I need more overall.
Good luck out. You
Oopsie,
there.
sorry, didn't want to jump on your head. Let's go trade. 2, 4. No, I need 6 only. Okay. Does that mean I have all of them on my map? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we have all of the Banuk figurines. Good, we have that. Which means we can make a way towards this one. I think we're gonna fast travel over to this campfire and then make a way to this Banuk figurine. So, give me a moment. Okay, here we are. No need to be worried about anything. Just try and make it past without being attacked. We're gonna still stick with the ancient armor for the time being. We're gonna switch over to Banuk gear later on. Well, this is gonna suck. Ooh. I need to get up there. Is there a way for me to get up there from here? That doesn't seem like it. Well, this only goes further down, so woo! Hopefully I can climb this from down here somewhere, otherwise this is gonna be frustrating. Also, I mean, always good to have them. There we go, that's where the climb starts. Well, up we go. Or not, Aloy. There you go. Don't know why I didn't want to take it from the closer angle, but whatever. Our goal is to get up. Okay, over there is stuff. Up here is also stuff, good. I think we can do that. Oof. I'd be super freaking nervous about climbing this up. Because yeah, these paintings show that someone else made that climb and they managed it, but there's a lot of people that can climb stuff that I cannot climb, so that doesn't mean a lot to me. But I love the drawings up there. It feels really
Another Banuk figurine.
interesting when you climb up here. You have all of these drawings everywhere. So, Banuk figure. First Banuk figure. A wooden artifact left in an offering under a travel mark, along with a strip of parchment bearing handwritten glyphs. Set of such artifacts can be traded in by mercy. So we can read stuff here as well. Tektuk. There is much I would confess to you, but one thing I cannot. I did not kill Signac, our chieftain, who claimed to be your father. That night I was alone in my tent, drunk with cold wine, dreaming as I always did, of Illy, your mother, and her sunset smile. You will never hear my testament, and my offering will never touch the warmth of your hands. But I paint my mark in the light of truth. I know what I am guilty of, and what I am not. I hope against hope that in your heart you know the same. So, climbed all the way up here to tell us the story of what happened. A little bit at least. Next Banuk we have up here, so let's travel over there. And here we are, let's mark our Banuk figurine. Okay, you can chill. I don't really care about anything. And again, we see the drawings of the Banuk already everywhere on the stone walls. Which makes it rather easy to find out where we need to go. Which is why I like them so much. So, we saw the first drawings. Oh, here. So, we don't need the disguise. We want to go somewhere completely different, Aloy. We have a climbing trial to do. Big scary jump. There's gonna be another one. Ooh. Good thing we can fly, huh? Ooh. So we go up here. There you go. If you didn't have enough of a climbing fix during this whole series, I hope this will satiate it. Let's jump on over there. And up as we go. I like how we can see the tall neck through all of the desert mist going around here. Like, that looks really cool. I love this place. Higher up yet? Ooh. Again, higher up yet? Ooh. Next figurine. The Vision. Again from Tektuk. Falsely accused. Ah, you know what? If all of them read the story, then we're gonna wait with reading them once we're done with it. And here we can just rappel our way down if we actually have stuff to do around here. Which, believe it or not, we don't. So we're gonna go over to the next Banuk figurine that is right here. We have been here a lot, I wanna say. Well, anyway, let's go. So, are you ready for the next climbing trial? Because this one will be a fun one. So first off, I need to find a way to go over. Roll a little bit in the water, you move forward faster. Just your groaning of giant machines, kind of scary, but I mean, should be used to it. We are loud. Like, seriously loud, like so much clanging and banging and whatnot. Come on, we can do this. There's a painting of Banuk origin. I don't know if this is the way we are intended to go, but this is the way. Yeah, no. Here you see the game telling me to not do this, and I'm like, but I wanna. So this is where we're supposed to rappel down from once we're done with the trial. So let's see where I can actually climb up from. Normally we should be able to see some markings around here already. But in reality we don't really see anything. Come on. This is more like a hike than a climb, I feel like. Something about what I've made for my decision here feels off. Because these are all climbing trials. Like, you have to climb up these spots to actually get to the Banuk stuff. And I feel like I'm right now doing whatever. But I want to point out, yes, it's not what you're supposed to do, but it works. That's the stupid thing right now. It works. The best description for what I have right now is Skyrim horse. Oh. Yeah, but I think we've reached an impasse. Slowly choosing back up. So where is the place that I am supposed to climb up? We saw only one spot that looked... that has like the drawing on it. Oh, down there. Do we need to go through all of that, or can we just not? I hate you. Why are you even here? Just stop it already. Okay, there you go. That way I do not have to worry about you. So there's all of the drawings. There we go, that's how we get up there. You may be able to get up there through the other place that I was going through. Again, you can just jump around and scale a lot of the world actually. See, that actually is stupid easy. Yep, we're done with everything in that set. But that by itself was also stupid easy, so not really worth the effort to try and climb that in a cheesy way. That seems to be the best way to get there. There's a lot of noise going on in here. Anyway, we started off right here with actually the climbing trial, so all of these people actually could have done it. Because it's right where they are. There's a lot of drawings here already. Come on. It's just a little bit dark, which makes this a little bit convoluted to see, but... well, whatever. Come on, we can do this. Yep, come on. And we're going up the mountain yet again. Again, climb heavy episode. If you missed the climbing during the main game, then this will give you all the climbing you will ever need. Oh, all the way over there? Did it. I wish like when it does the slow motion and whatnot, it would give you some sort of thing you have to do, because it's all just automated, which I mean makes it more accessible and easy to play, but like something. I name you. Ah, that's the first one that we get for that. Okay. So that apparently is the first one that we should have gotten, and maybe that one is second and that up there is third. By the way, up here we also have a quest still laying around that we need to take care of. Oh, thank you. I don't hear that a lot that I brighten someone's day. That was more of a jump than I actually thought it was gonna be, but we're fine. Nothing bad ever happens to me with jumping down from somewhere. Actually, I don't recall really dying from jumping down. Well, I surely died. I just don't recall. But I have to have died from just jumping down. Can I get a whole log of wood or what's going on there? Like, seriously? Anyway, we see a huge drawing up there already. There's something. And there's the whole climbing trial that it starts. Good. That wasn't too difficult to find. Except for the fact that there's something crunching around and maybe it doesn't like me. Well, whatever. Alley-oop. And up we go. I love these drawings. Whoop. Again, the slowing you down for the jump is a little bit wonk, but whatever. Over and up. Let's go. Oh, come on now. Big jump. Game. Staggered me a little bit where I did not want to get staggered. Made me unsure of myself. But we did it. And then we need to go over here. Nice. Next figurine got. My claim. Yeah. Hey, I was correct with my assumption. So now all we have left is this figurine up here. Which again, we have never been up here, so this is the longest path that I need to take there. And I think in here we also have a quest. I think that was here. A moment's peace. Yep, that's right there. So we're gonna go up there and also see if we cannot deal with a moment's peace. Let's find out. I'm gonna have to go down here anyway. And we are on our way. Okay. Oh. Are you someone? Nora Bray? These are just Nora Bray. You can deal with that yourself. Oh, come on now.
Any braves out there? Help me!
Bonk! There you go. Oh, come on. Yes! I did it. That was
You don't know me.
easy enough. What is it? Do you need something?
Please, can I ask you?
I helped you.
Thank you for saving me. Please take this as
Yeah,
a reward.
sure. I just need to figure out how to get up to you, so... Yes. No. Thank you. Hope you're doing fine. Sorry, did not mean to jump on your head. Well, that worked out. I didn't need anything from that. I was like, they can deal with that themselves. Well, turns out they cannot. Or they couldn't. Well, that just helped them in the long run. Also, some medical herbs, please. Let's roll. Please get up. It is always a little bit scary when you do a dodge roll into the water and you just sink to the bottom. Everything's fine, don't worry about me, I'm just running past you. I'm just passing through. I could get myself a ride here. If I wanted a ride, I could get myself a ride. Okay, I'm going the right way currently, so... Got another campfire. Yeah, just continue on. I kinda wanna go over that way because there's another campfire this way. So if I kind of walk in between that, I might be able to hit up that campfire as well. so that I don't have to worry about that anymore in the future. There you go. And now I just need to go up here. If you don't see me by now, you're an idiot. Just wanna point that out. I mean, I'm standing right in front of you. Is that a machine over there? Yeah. Just saw something blue and I felt confused for a moment. Anyway, our first goal will be, if we can't do it without triggering the quest, it is Glinthawks. I hate Glinthawks. In case I never mentioned that, I hate Glinthawks. Oh, there's a lot of them as well. Go down, there's a lot of Glinthawks actually. And I really dislike it. Oh, I'm first time in a long while that I'm out of ammunition for that thing. But yeah, I really hate Glinthawks. Where are you? I can't see you. You're just high up above me and I hate that. Come down. Oh, come on now. There you go. And that's it.
Here we go again.
And there's two more over there, I guess. But if they don't see me right now, I don't care about them. You just stay over there, I don't care about you. Frustrating little goobers. I am still going the correct path, good. Again, trying to first get the Banuk figurine. And then we're gonna roll into the search for the Banuk camp. I should be able to do all of that without triggering one or the other first. Well, I cannot trigger the figurine, so I should be fine in that regard. Still don't see any drawings. I'm just climbing higher and higher, but I don't see anything that like would tell me that I'm climbing anywhere that I would want to be at. Can I get up there? No. We're fine, Aloy. Kind of, at least. There's the camp. I think I cut off a little bit of my climbing trail, but I'm up here where where I suspect I need to be. So let's go up there so I can climb here. Okay. And up we go. Over there. Loads of sticks that they placed in there. Climbing all of these things in the dead of winter like that must be scary. Like, no grip that you actually have is 100% safe in situations like that, I'd assume. Where am I going? Over here, okay. And there we go. Punishment. 6 out of 6. All Banuk figures found. Okay, set 1. Upon this peak I name you my son, that which I could not do before my exile. Signac, chieftain of my Warwick. Though your blood was his, but the truth was clear as the color of the sky, painted in your eyes and mine. As I wander alone in this foreign land, it is not Signac's death that wounds me, nor the memory of Illy your mother, nor even the loss of snow-sheeted Banur, my home, but instead the silence that lay between us, who should have been father and son. I paint my mark here for you, and leave you this offering, though I will never touch the warmth of your hands. As the months of exile turned to years, I have thought long on what kept me from claiming you. Such a call could only be settled in blood, by the death of Signac, our chieftain, or my own. It is true I feared this battle and his strength, but not as much as I feared its aftermath. The eyes of Illy, your mother, distant and dead. as they beheld the corpse of her mate. This I could not bear, and so I remained silent, ashamed. But fate is cold and cruel, and my fears came to pass despite me. I paint this mark in sorrow, and leave you this offering, though I will never touch the warmth of your hands. In my exile, I often envisioned your eyes wide and blue and dumbstruck, as the body of Signac, our chieftain, was laid before you. The Rarics saw how I looked at his mate, Illy, your mother. To them, my guilt was as plain and sharp as the crack of spring ice. As they stripped me bare and left me to die on the glacier, the warmth of life departed me, but not the bitter will to hunt, to strive, to survive. Perhaps to prove I needed no one, least of all those who wronged me. I am only at peace when I paint my marks and craft these offerings to you, though they will never touch the warmth of your hands. There is much I would confess to you, but one thing I cannot. I did not kill Signac, our chieftain, who claimed to be your father. That night I was alone in my tent, drunk with cold wine, dreaming as I always did, of Illy, your mother, and her sunset smile. You will never hear my testament, and my offering will never touch the warmth of your hands. But I paint my mark in the light of truth, and know what I am guilty of and what I am not. I hope against hope that in your heart you know the same. Falsely accused, exiled, starving and cold, I faltered. This I confess, as the death chills overcame me. I lost will and purpose, and felt the bottomless callousness of fate. But then, a vision. I saw in my mind's eyes an endless white plain, with only a single figure waiting. It was you, and I knew, in death if not in life, I would see you again. When the chills faded, I rose with new hope. I paint my mark here for you, in anticipation of our meeting, and leave you this offering, though it will never touch the warmth of your hands. It is only because you will never read these glyphs that I can write them. After a lifetime of longing, I spent only a single night with Illy, your mother. A memory that I cherish, but she reviled, a burning coal of guilt she carried in her belly. And so I wonder, was her guilt laid bare the night Signac, our chieftain, was killed? Did he discover the truth? Was she forced to defend herself? If only I had been there to stand between them, to actually strike the blow I was punished for. At least, then I would have been here, her champion, and the father you deserved. For a single moment, I paint this mark with eternal regret, and leave you this offering, though it will never touch the warmth of your hands. Pretty harsh story. We will never really know what happens, because this never really gets explained. Also, apparently we have 6 skill points again, so let's become a quiet sprinter and get the Tinkerer. Now, there's only a little bit left that we need. But let's, first of all, get rid of that mark. And then, this is the way to go down, it seems. Whoop. Down I go. Let's go to the Banuk camp and see what's going on before we then will deal with bringing the figurines to our collecting friend.
The machines are docile. It's like they've already been overridden.
Well, let's find out. Hi? Huh. But that's nice, isn't it? Hi.
I wish you a bountiful hunt.
Okay. Friendly machines.
Travel well.
Thank you. It's just a chest. There's stuff that I need to find here. Supply crates. Supply crates. And the supply crate. It's just a whole lot of supply crates, but I can't really find anything else of interest in here. Oh, come on, don't get stuck on anything.
struck swift as snow.
If I go out of this... Wait. How big is my radius? It's all just in here. Okay. So what I need to find has to be somewhere in here. And methinks I seem to recall it was somewhere back here, but I'm not 100% on that. Oh no, up there. Ah, it comes back to me. It is coming back to me. Well, yes. Why is this so lit up here? Where was that? I remember something being a little bit more off kilter from the camp with this.
I'm the best hunter.
My problem right now is that I don't see it. Talk to the Banuk. Okay.
The spoils of the hunt have been a little bit.
But that doesn't help anyone.
Shaman, you're trying to understand the
Maybe I
machines
think about
too?
later in the quest. Maybe I
Yes.
just need to talk to them right now.
I'm taking my time with my studies.
Hi.
Between you, me, and the spirits, I appreciate the peace. Not just from the machines. There are many changes in Banuk. The hunters and shamans bicker without end.
What about?
How best to deal with a harsher world. The hunters, they don't want it back the way it used to be. And we shamans find ourselves able to explain less and less. So many are exiles now, sent to wander. Here, no one argues. So, I welcome mystery.
Okay.
Greetings, Nora. I am Tikuk.
Shaman,
So we welcome mystery. Are you someone?
never seen anything like this.
The blue light is strong here. My people traveled far from the heights of Banuk to experience it for themselves.
The blue light.
The light of the machine spirits. It is all around us. It settles upon us. This is how it used to be, before they grew angry.
I know about the derangement, but I didn't think the machines were ever this calm. What is it about this place?
We don't really know. We sing and we listen to the machine songs.
Tikuk, have any other Outlanders come through here recently?
Some Asaram, yes. They were convinced the machines were malfunctioning. As if machines were mere devices in need of repair. Well, that is how the Asaram see the world, is it not? They ate with us. Then, when they were satisfied there was nothing they could explain, they left with the Northern Light.
The machines sing to you?
To each other. You are a hunter. You must have heard their communions and hymns, their calls and cries. We're not meant to understand, but we shamans try to interpret. What is the song that angered them so, that turned them upon us? What song soothes them? Does it thrum in the air here, just outside of hearing? How can we heal the machine world?
What's with the big guy?
I was drawn to this place in a storm. At first, I thought the keening was the wind, snapping off the mountain's frozen face. But no, it was the Thunderjaw's song. I found it crouched on its haunches, its metal unmoving, and I took shelter beneath it. When the storm cleared, its singing done, perhaps the spirit left its great shell, or perhaps it slumbers and remains. So we have not stripped and gleaned this one. We treat it with the care it is owed.
Do you mind if I look around more, Tikuk?
Speak, trade, listen. You are welcome. No harm will come to you here.
So it's not the Banuk that are doing this. There's something about this place. They can't see it, but maybe my focus can. There, a signal. And the source is at the
Let's
top
find
of the
out.
mountain. I better look into
Up
it.
there it is. There's an unidentified signal. I think now is the thing that I was thinking about. I think somehow up around here I could climb there. Yeah, there's climbing stuff. See, that is what I was thinking about earlier on. I just jumped the gun a little bit, that's the problem. I was too fast for my own good. Alley up, let's see what we can find up there. Seems to be a good thing though, because it keeps machines docile. And I mean, that's a rare good to see. Whoa, nearly just jumped down somewhere. Got a campfire, a damp fire. Well, it might be maybe a little bit damp in this climate, but it's still not what. Oh, up us. Yep, all the way up. Big jump. Ugh, I hate this.
The Banuk are just
Are you friendly as well? They are
Good
friendly
sign,
as
yes.
well. I hate them,
someone's been up here recently.
but they are friendly, so.
Is that
You're jumping shark purses. You can't just leave us here.
Did Vilgan send you?
Or a bad sign, I hate Glintok.
I guess sharks can buy conscience.
Never mind that. Nora girl, you have to stop the others. Up ahead, we snuck up here, uncovered some kind of ancient device, plain as an anvil. That's what affects the machines.
The other bungheads voted to take it to Pitchcliff for auction. But it's taken a beating already. Like it dropped from the sky.
We tried to stop them digging it out. Without that thing up here, those Banuk will be massacred.
I'll stop them. You two get out of here. It sounds like you've already done enough damage.
Well, that's a fair appraisal.
You let the rope slip forward. You bunch of chuffs.
What have you done?
Who are you? You're not
Okay, so who's ready for some
Wait.
carnage?
Let me look at it.
Hold on.
Hey,
This
hey,
was our delve. We did the work. You want to put your axe in? What's this thing worth to you?
I don't know about this. This was your idea. You started it, you can finish.
All right. Could be this thing's just scrap, but even scrap has a price. So I'll ask again, what's it worth to you?
It's worth more to me than you are. You still want to negotiate?
Forget it. All East's ever given me is black toes.
They've made a mess of this. Catastrophic malfunction. This is
oh
long
no.
ago.
What have they done?
Sending a signal all this time.
Process of the.
This is from Gaia Prime. Some part of her was still functioning. Until now. I have to get back to the camp before the machines tear it apart.
Oh no. Oh no. We're gonna have to deal with Glinthawks. Oh, the Glinthawks are gone. I hate the prospect. Also, if I wanna look down,
They've already started attacking.
there's stuff going on already. That's not good. Let's go. Help them.
The machines are angered.
That's not good.
Keep your distance. Hunters,
Yeah,
defend the camp. Do what you must.
it's not good though, because the hunt is inside of your village. Hey, the douchebag. There you go. And another one that should take care of you in a moment. Shot it. Whoop. Good, took out one of them. Good thing is the Thunderjaw does not move, so the Thunderjaw seems to be absolutely defect. That thing, however, is scary. Because that's a Ravager. And if there's ever one thing that I don't want to have just walk around and do stuff, it's a Ravager. Whoopsie. Hi. How's it going, you stupid bastard? How about no? Whoops. Whoops. Okay. Shoot. Whenever I can shoot you, I will. Ow. Yes, sound a little bit more happy about that, please. Always good to just jump and use those things, and you're gonna be a goner. That didn't do nearly as much as I was hoping it would. Whoops. Okay, Aluki, can you shut it for a moment, please? Because now it's not the time for that. There you go. Dang, that thing was spinning.
Nora,
Okay.
did you know this change would come upon us?
Sorry,
Not
but bad news
exactly.
to you.
Although I know there is a lot changing in our world. This time it was outsiders. Those Oseram thought.
The Oseram do not think. They will never understand the balance between us, between man and machine. Now the blue light has gone, and we are left with many songs, but more for mourning than gratitude.
So what now? Will you go back to your homeland?
When we teach the young to walk on shifting ice, we say, the secret is taking one step, then the next. Perhaps one day, we will understand the machine's mysteries.
From what I've learned, I think that day will come, Tikuk. And there can be peace again.
Well, now we've done this. Now there's only one thing left to do, and that is go back. Find ourselves the merchant, which I'm gonna do first, and then we're gonna talk to our employee.
Come on back.
So, there we are. Let's trade in the Banuk relics. Let's see what we get out of this exchange. Well, we won't find any more. We have done everything with those that we can. And now we have, our final special reward boxes. Again, we get some modification boxes out of that. A lot of stuff that in the long run I don't think we will use because, I mean, these are just blue and green weaves, so not really worth our time. So, yeah, a little bit pointless. Actually, while we're right here, let's just take a quick look. Can we... No, we cannot do anything in here. Well, was hoping. Anyway, let's go and... I think... Okay. Let's go back and see our employee.
Are you looking for...
Wilken.
Wait,
Hey, buddy.
I know your face.
Hey, you
You
can
came
stop
back.
talking.
How did we fare?
Expensively.
That's what I was afraid of.
The tame machines. It's hard to explain, but there was a kind of signal that calmed them. Your men got greedy, so it's gone now.
Gambling's a shoddy job, girl. I should have been a weapons dealer. That's steady work. Here, take it. The half I'd owed those hammer-handed chunks.
Half? I finished the job. And what was it you said? Enough to buy a more becoming garb?
What do you want? Carja silks? Ah, hoisted on my own purse strings.
She stood between the assassin and our Sun King.
Well, talk big game. Anyway, Extraordinary reward box is what we get for that. Let's see what's in there. Wow. Thank you. That was definitely worth the time. Yeah, right? Anyway, with that, we have done everything except for the Into the Frozen Wilds side quests. Everything else we have going for us right now. We have the hunting grounds, which we're gonna tackle with the next episodes. We could do the tutorials, but let's be frank, we're not gonna do the tutorials. So we just have the hunting grounds, hunting for the lodge. So that's what we're gonna do next, and I will show you right here that here is Sun for hunting grounds, which is where we need to go, but we're gonna go through all of the hunting grounds and deal with all of that next time. So thank you so much for joining me, and I'm happy that we can continue this story a little bit longer. See you next time. Bye.